pull some fish on the boat, do that fishing thing we like, you know and love. Thanks for watching, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, I should say. Thank you all. What's up, Bruce? How are you, buddy? We're gonna come in and grab that net right there, and we're gonna start hauling it. Let's hope that we have some. We're gonna pray we have a bunch of fish in there. That's what we need. If you guys like fishing, thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and enjoy. This is Alaska. You're watching Catching Alaska. We are back, Fish Tough. Whoa, you're awesome, dude. I love it. I love it. Fishermen watching fishermen fish, and I love watching fishermen fish. I want to make a shirt that says "Fishermen watching fishermen fish." Support your fishermen. Maybe a fun one. The other side, no. This side. I'm kidding. Yeah, you know what? Same here. Quality streams, quality people, having a good time, experiencing the joy of life, and sharing that with others. What gets better than that? Live, authentic, 100% scripted. All this is generated by Reality Engine Earth. So, yeah. Artificial intelligence of the most natural form. Got the beautiful hazy. I love the contrast we get this time of year. The lighting starts to turn yellowish. You get the gray clouds. It's that vibe. Crafty Clark's back. Fish Tough. A famous fisherman's watching. Our original members watching. What is this? We have the best people here, and that's what I love. The best and the best are always here. Catching Alaska loves our viewers. You got man of the hour, Chris, allowing me to do this silly stuff on his boat and tolerating the deckhand watching him work. That's why I pay him the big bucks.
Well, I saw it too.
Yeah, it's 500 feet deep here. It's all glacier. It says a fjord, so it's all glacier carved. And you got the whale watching us all the time. Our spirit animals here. All right, guys, enjoy. Here's some fish. Maybe. Chris said he put at least 30 in the net before I turned the camera on. He stuffed them all back in out of the hole. They're gonna be like three clean fish. Like, oh my gosh, how did that happen? The fish clean themselves too. Really neat use. No, we enjoyed it. this is what you always see me doing here. This goes through is making sure that that sits under. Uh-oh. Whoa, Crafty Clark with the $10 donation. Hey, Chris, you don't gotta pay me $10 for the day. Someone else covered that. He says thank you somehow.
Yeah.
He's busy playing fisherman right now. We play fisherman. We have fun. We got jellyfish, lava chicken. That's the name for those little devilish critters. Go away. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, thank you, Crafty Clark. We will. You know, you're amazing. Always coming here dropping donations and awesome vibes. Thank you, Crafty Clark. Man of the hour, Chris. Thanks for giving us this experience, man. He's the genius of this situation. Thank you guys for being here. You guys know that show of Port Protection. This is Point Baker. Nancy from Point Baker. She'll take us out there one day. And we got a kelp monster. Nice. Yeah, it's more appropriate than appropriation, right? Fish, come here. I want to make out with this fish, Chris. Don't be weird. Yeah, there might be jellyfish on there. It'll make your tongue go numb. The Coho. We're just talking about that. It's like you get jellyfish in your mouth, it burns a little, but more or less it makes the tongue really numb, like someone put a really bad Novocaine in your mouth, you know? Like Novocaine with cayenne pepper. Full kelp, it's like a full whip. Full kelp. I think that's like the biggest aquatic plant, right? Full kelp. It goes like 60 feet long or something. I forget how big you can get. Giant plant. More to make it 35 goal. We're gonna end up getting 8. Yeah, we're at 25 today. 26.
11 and 14 and 25 plus 4. We had the last episode.
Yeah, we hit 25 on the last one. 14 plus 11. Good 8.
Yeah, 14 plus 11 is 25. Then we had a set for 4.
Good?
Yeah.
Going home.
It's not ideal. I mean, I've got a good book out there, but
Try to get some better views here. Crafty, you're the best. W's in the chat for Crafty. What's up, Tom? What's up, Grit? Oh yeah, there's a fishy. Whoa.
Well, that's actually good because,
like I said, lead a fish, you stick it in the gill. I usually go to the middle gill, and I'll pull one, sometimes on each side.
good thing is the 3 fish I saw. Well, they're all
down.
On the
Drain the
outside
blood
in.
really good. What's that?
3 fish I saw are all on the outside.
Every time you haul, I get the call. It's almost been every set of the
I tried to call Mark back, but you know, 100 fathoms too close to me.
Rather have kelp than jellyfish. I don't know about you. Pet it or dog, whatever you want to call it. You got 3 names. You choose your favorite. Let's call it chum or teta salmon, doggy. I wouldn't eat a dog. I really don't want to eat chum. I like keta. You know? Another Coho, oh my gosh. These are the kelp monsters. Fish stick, man, you're fishy. got some fish. What's up, Izar? We got one coho, 3 coho, and 1 keta. Catching the salmon right now. Yeah. Lots of kelp. Dog salmon, man. It's a dog. Chum. It's a shiny chum salmon or keta. You got the big pupils and the stripes. You can barely see them. See them, right? They got a small tail. possible to pick up by their tail. Two more. Oh,
Not even talking about those.
8 years old, man. That's all I care about. The 35 for the day was what you said.
That's what I needed to clean. Quite good, so that's good. There's a fish closer to the buoy yet we took.
No, it's just floating.
Oh, there's not one out of our nest?
No.
How weird, but I can't do anything to that.
Oh, you're good. Just let's reel it in and get it. I'll pay attention where it's at, alright? Or you want to go forward and...
So I'll go forward as soon as I'm clear. What the hell?
Fuck. Sorry, Chris.
Here, I can pull a little bit in to get forward.
Oh, no.
Should be okay now. Maybe it fell out of my net.
Here, I got it now.
Here, where is it?
It's right in front of you, and the pike pole fell out too. I'm sorry.
It's going to?
Yeah, it's right in front of it, and that's what I was just freaking out about. Okay. Here, I got it. Right there to your right, before.
The dip net will work great for the fish. There we go. Right there.
No, you passed it. I can't communicate very well. I want to scream at you. Well, it's going in your head. I don't know what to tell you.
This pipe roll we haven't found it in. That's okay, the fish has a chance to get in our net.
Sorry, Chris. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get our fish back. No, we didn't hook on the prop. Yeah, this is fishing. Fishing's netting. I don't know what world you guys grew up in. I'm 30, he's 65. So he's got a fish right there. He's gonna set it back into the net, haul it forward. So we just don't want to lose anything. No, it's not true. You guys are ridiculous. I'm not gonna answer these chats. Just keep watching and doing it.
Fish disappeared.
Right there. I'll keep an eye on it for you. How's that sound? Alright. Get through it. There. Funny, if I let my hair out, I just get ripped on it in the comments that have long hair. I like it, guys. Keep it up. Welcome to Catch in Alaska. This is fishing. I can still see the fish, so we're good. There's a stick right in front of it. Coho. If it makes you guys feel better, you make fun of me, make fun of us and what we're doing. Anything, just chat, watch, if you enjoy our videos, get to the bed. If you guys don't like fishing, let us know. We love fish. Spike's looking light, dude. Alright. Hey Chris, there's a stick. You see the stick up there? Right? About one yard, 10 more feet away, I'm going to stay. No more than that. And I'll go forward to the straight forward. No, no, it's good. It's a good guy. It's got a stick in front of you. It's very close down the water in my one spot. Go to your right a little. To your right. YouTube, how's everyone doing today? What's up, D? How's it going? Oh, we had one of our fish fell out of the net, so we just retrieved it because I was like, oh my gosh, there's a coho floating out of your net upside down, and it was like, man. And then I lost the pike pole, my excitement, because I get all excited with fish. I love fishing so much. I threw that overboard. What kind of goober does that? I guess me. You guys are great. Thanks for watching this show. You're in Alaska, the great Northwest. We love fishing. We love bringing beautiful, delicious food to the table. We love fish. We love nature. We love life. Because we're fishing doesn't mean we're trying to destroy the environment, man. This is part of life, eating. These fish are full of fish. And so what we're doing is got to clean these ones up. They go to the Smokehouse. If you want a piece of the action, it's called nlsmokeries.com. Northern Light Smokeries. NorthernLightSmokeries.com. nlsmokeries.com. And it's by Tomas. He's a famous guy. He's one of the best smoked salmon guys in the world. So we got to be fast here. Get these things taken care of. So I'm going to be cleaning some fish for a minute, guys. Thanks for watching the show. You guys are the best. So I kind of panicked there. I threw the pike like to pull over in excitement. Yeah. Hey, someone's calling you. You got a phone call. Do you want me to bring your phone out for you? So they can talk to you while you're sitting in the net? You always get their phone call while he's fishing. Hey Chris, can I give everyone your phone number on the YouTube? Just post it on the YouTube. You get phone calls all day long. Alright, YouTube, it's time to put these fish in their fish home. Yeah, Bigfoot's everywhere. He swims around. He always says hi to us. How's everyone doing? We're in Southeast Alaska catching Coho. We get to fish for like 4 months. You guys are the best. Thanks for watching this channel. Again, thanks to Crafty Clark for dropping a super chat. Yeah, you guys are great. D, thanks for holding it down. You guys are awesome. There is no ocean. We're catching fish. So I got the fish in there. If you wonder what I'm doing, playing that fish hole, I know I'm not a fish. Because those other two fish are called chum salmon or keta salmon. They're a different species. The cannery really likes those eggs. Don't touch those eggs. But those coho, they actually start to rot after like an hour of sitting with their stomach in. And it's just the best quality fish. They clean them all, but those chum salmon are like usually dog and cat food. That's not really like a human diet unless it's like super bright. We have like 30s, I think 30s coho or something like that. Like 10. So I mean, it's not like a lot of. We didn't really make a lot. Yeah, it's 7:40 in the evening so far. We got like probably 40 fish on the boat. Not a great day, but hey, Coho, that's enough for him to make a living. You know, he paid the bills for the day. That's all that matters, you know. And what matters is there's a lot of fishing. That's what I love, is to see my buddy fishing. What's up, guys? You guys are awesome. I see 323 pieces of gold. Do you see what I'm seeing? Every single one of my awesome viewers here watching this show. If you guys like Alaska, you found the right place. If you guys fishing, you guys found the right place. If you guys like dogs, you found the right place. Oh, nice. New Jersey, eh? Well, I'm going to go clean this deck up, play with the bucket. Foreshadowing. These aren't really pretty. I always tell Maui, they're so majestic. He's like, something so majestic wouldn't be so mean. It's not fair, but it's like holding fire. It's gentle. Don't throw and your little jellyfish just get on there. It's getting the crap out of here. How's everyone doing today? What's up, Russ? How you doing? What's up, Joel? What's up, Mercury? Nature World Status, how you doing? We're fishing for cohos. Oh yeah, we don't need a deck washing rig. Like, man, stay in shape, man. Get those Popeye forms, you know? It's a great way to stay in shape. Big bucket. Oh, cool, cool. Look at this. You guys like airplanes. Look them catching Alaska. Hope I'll be able to catch us right there for y'all. There's a plane landing down there. Jetliner. You guys are great. Thanks for watching our show, guys. We're yeah, it was pretty nice, man. And that's why I'm sharing it, because I was, after years of doing this, I realized it's still beautiful every day. There might be that one person that just like, wow, that feels good. And then like not one little feeling, you might just be inspired to do something different that, I don't know, art feel. I love this channel too, guys. Thanks for being here. I love all the people that watch it. You guys make this worth something, so. Yeah, that view. A nice little calm sunset, nice little ripples on the water. Oh, the net? What net? I don't have a net. Yeah, the doggy, he's in charge, man. He's always, hey, you're supposed to be driving the boat room. What are you doing? Lazy dog. I don't accept coins made of flatbread. I don't have time for nonsense. Alright. I don't have time for that nonsense. Oh man. What's up, AJ Fishing? How are you doing? Oh, cool, Sri Lanka. Eric's our #1 fan, original first day one fan. Always coming in, always positive. Eric, you're awesome, man. Gail, how's it going? Yeah, it's a beautiful job site. Enjoy it while it's here. Cherish nature while you got it. You know, life is beautiful, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword for me to be like cleaning fish and killing fish to provide for food, selling for money. It's all kind of conflicting, but it's reality in life, and it's probably the realest job I could get, and I kind of stuck with it. Yeah, everyone knows. W's in the chat for Eric. Yeah, there's jobs in Alaska everywhere. There's every single job you can imagine, even remote working. So not everyone has to be a fisherman. There's so many jobs here. But not a lot of people really want to go work. Like, it's just, it's a mindset. Ooh, Nancy. Yo, Fish Tough, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming by again. Yeah, I love the water. I just call it art feel. I'm like, enjoy the art feel. I don't know what else to say. I can just keep talking, but it's like I'm saying, it's like standing next to a 10 and I'm a 1. Like, I'm not going to put my face in this. One of like the weirdest quotes I've ever heard from a Stephen King book was, it was kept repeating, like, time's but a face on the water. Still can't make complete sense of that sentence there, but I really enjoy that phrase because it takes me for kind of a head spin. Time is but a face on the water. What does that mean? Does anyone know? Yeah, Fish Tough, a famous fisherman's watching us. He's a famous Oregon fisherman. Jeez, man, thanks for coming by. Ah, knife attack. The guy just threw a knife at me. Oh my god. Yeah, it's ever-changing. Bob Ross never stops out here. He's always working hard. Yeah, D's the man. D's the... Say aloha, right? You're Hawaiian, right, D? What's up, musky angler? Yeah, the ocean, you know, there's a whole theory about the ocean, and I mean, some people believe this, not. It's like, some people say it's negative ions, some people say it's just the sound of the rocking to kind of take you back to that, you know, that being in your mother's womb stage. And honestly, water is a different world. When you grow up on land, you go out to water, it puts you in a really, oh, there's 2 fish. I can't see them in the reflection there. 2 fish in the net. Do you see those 2 there, Chris? Did you see those 2 fish in that net?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, exactly. When I can't make it to church, I just pray here. There you go. This is called drift gill netting. It's a 300 fathom net. We're in Fredericktown. We're literally the only boat fishing right now. There's a whole fleet of gill netters parked. I mean, there's some other gill netters around, but the fishing's so bad that no one else wants to go out right now. Yeah, there you go. Scientifically proven to change negative ions to positive ions. That's part of like the whole theory. But I like the fresh air of the ocean. I like the feeling of it. I like the smell, all the smells you get. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's sweet, man. Drift gill netting. Yeah, I always want to do the set netting out in Bristol Bay with the the big 6x6s where you just like mud all day long, and like you gotta like ward off bears and stuff. That seems like a lot more fun than sitting on a boat, like running away from the tide, running away from the bears. Oh, there's a fish. Yeah, let me get up high. Thank you again, www.satellitewest.com. If you have a boat, you're a fisherman, and you need to hook up your stuff and get to the 21st century like Chris here. He's got all these old lights. We need to go order some more stuff. You know where I'm going to go, satellitewest.com. You can get your radar, your navigation. You can get all sorts of electronic equipment from satellitewest.com. Leaders in safety and providing security to our fleet. Over 20,000 products available for you to choose from. If you need to upgrade your boat, call satellitewest.com. Best customer service in the West, and they will help you out. Also, we'd like to thank emtrack.com for providing us with the AIS so Chris can be safe out here. Safety's first, complacency kills. Make sure you're always safe and head on a swivel, guys. If you're out on the sea, you always need to make sure you have your what's it called? There's a situational awareness always on hand to make sure you always have something that you can, keep safe with. I have to say, every time I cut myself with a knife, it's because I'm being complacent, and complacency hurts. So it's fun, that's why I like fishing. You're on your own. You too, man. I really enjoy watching that tuna fish, and no one captures that stuff like you. You're the first, man. It feels pretty cool to be able to say that you're the first at something, and that's the first. And much respect, dude. Tuna fishing's a wild sport. I never got to go tuna fishing commercially, and it's always been like, oh man, I really want to do that. One day we'll get to do it. What was that, Chris?
Putting on the cleat.
Roger. What's up, buddy? Star of the show, Mr. Rune Dog. What's up, dude? What's up? You gonna say hi? You gonna tell Eric he's the best? You gonna tell all these people they're the best? Yeah? What's up, buddy? What's up? Can you say hi, Rune? Say it. Say hi. He's just gonna go get a giraffe. I pretend he can talk. If he just barks with enough syllables, I just give him like the bonus that he did it. So if he barks, so I say, I love you, barks 3 times. I'm like, you did it. I'm like, you definitely didn't say it. I'm like, I don't care. It's just fun. What's up, Gerald? How you doing today? Oh, Smurfinator. Did you see the Illusion Dream out there this year? That was we have 2 creators on this channel, and Mallory, he was running the Illusion Dream with his dad. Hey, Rune, stop eating seafood. You're gonna make you sick again. Oh man, he gets the worst poops and he eats this. Rune, no, shame on you. Don't eat seafood off the deck. No sushi for you. Yeah, you're great, Rune. What's up? Can I get a hug, Rune? Can I get a hug? Give me a hug. Yeah, thank you, dude. A big hug, though. A really big hug. All right, Ren. Yeah, so that's the Aleutian Dream. If you go back to the beginning of our videos, you'll see us out in the Bering Sea getting smacked by the whales, tearing apart our long lines, stealing all the black cod, spraying the skipper in the face. My favorite whole part of that was watching the whales spray my skipper in the face. Like, yeah. We speak in Coffinese here. Russ the Hunter, good to see you back, man. How's it going, Russ? You guys been checking out Glacier Shark? He's been killing it lately. He's been opening the horizons of streaming for fishermen. If you check out that he signed up to a few different platforms. I can't compete with being on all these YouTubes. I'm loyal to YouTube, always will be. I don't know why. I just figure that YouTube's always taught me everything that I know. Might as well give back to the community and invest in the best, which is YouTube. He got this boat for like, I think 50 grand, and he has put over 100 grand into it, like new mains, a whole new deck on the boat. I mean, this whole deck's been redone. The hold's been redone, the drum. I mean, that stern roller there was 10,000 in the back. That whole thing was 10 grand to put on. So it cost him about 100 grand investments plus the $80,000 for the Gillnet permit. So it was like $250,000 in, you know, for this little boat. Like, the bigger the boat, the bigger the problems. Or you find a fiberglass shell, you know some really good mechanics, you pay them somehow, and you work together, and it's a lot cheaper working with friends, family, and motivated people who get stuff done instead of people that want to take all your money to run a business. So that's kind of what I noticed. A lot of community help makes it, at least might be a little cheaper now because fishing's been so terrible. Usually it's like the economy. If the price of fish is really good, we're catching tons of fish, those permits are through the roof. But if no one's catching fish, no one's making money, people are desperately selling their permit. And when someone's selling their permit for 40, that means that now everyone else selling the permit has to compete with the lowest permit offer. Hey, Eric, take it easy, man. Sleep well, dude. Come back anytime. We're always happy to see you. You can come back a month from now and we'd still be as happy as ever, because Eric, you're the best. Your consistent positivity was a happy voice in my head while making these videos. So thank you for being one of the first to be well receiving to this show. Pinks are about all gone. Sockeyes are done. And so we're doing cohos. There's a fall coho run, and these are the fall chum salmon run. The ex-submariner. Oh man, yeah. I mean, it's seriously, like, that's one of the scariest things about fishing, and someone getting angry on the hydraulics. Like, that's gotta be one thing, is never let anger get to you on the deck of a boat for any reason, because I've seen some people get tossed in the air with the king crab pot just from two people having an argument. I mean, I've been on the own end of some weird stuff. So that's why you gotta be fast. You gotta always be looking at what the person's doing around you. Like, your eyes have to be kind of looking in three directions at once and behind you when you're with really fast-paced people that want to make a ton of money at once. So that's how I notice. It gets intense, but you can't take it personally. The chum, we get like 65 cents a pound. The coho at the smoker, he gives us like $2.50 now, and at the canner they give us $1.50. We only sell like 25 fish to the Smokehouse. He doesn't do a ton of volume. This is a pretty small operation. So when I advertise at nlsmokeries.com, there is a very limited supply of fish he sells. He's one of the best out there. I'm not going to say the best because who knows what the best is, but he's the top 0.1% of salmon smokers, you know. If you must smoke salmon. Ray Troll. Yeah, thanks for asking questions. If anyone has any content ideas, suggestions, throw them out there. I'm always willing to work with things and figure out what the community wants, because that's what we're here to do, is serve you the best entertainment, you know, food for thought and food for your plate. Yeah, we got some fish in this net this time for sure. Hey, Rune, stop eating the seafood. Stop it. Is it tasty though? Does it taste good? Okay, eat it. You can eat it. He's already got salmonella when he was a puppy, so he's all like squared away. But man, the poop he gets when he does that is the stinkiest thing ever. Yeah, we got 3 kings that day, and we got like 11 coho when we were in hand trolling. That was pretty sweet. The net soaks anywhere from 15 minutes to 2 hours. We'll probably be doing right when that, you see how that glow's going down on that orange bed on the horizon, and it's starting to get dark. We'll probably be hauling it because that's about the end of the tow for us, and we're gonna call it a day after that. We'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go inside and shoot the fat. into that time of night. The net's right here. It's on the boat. Got the tow on there. What's up, Poppy Son? This is Southeast Alaska. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to start planning on. You know, this is doing a YouTube channel on top of being a commercial fisherman. I don't make, you guys may think I make a ton of money from streaming. I don't make anything from these lives. If I got 600, I got 1 million views, I would probably make like $2 from the whole stream. So like, I don't get paid for these lives. I'm basically doing this for free. My intention is to do this for free. I don't care about getting paid from YouTube. I'm doing this because this is a public service and I can do this. And when the opportunity and finances and everything aligns as they should, we will make dreams come true. That's our goal here. It's more than just travel. Trust me, we got some pretty cool stuff. I work with Sparky Sin a lot. We do a lot of collaboration, communication, and give each other like pointers and stuff. And if you guys like cool live music, just giving you guys some Easter eggs for the future. If you guys like live music, if you guys like fishing, check out the collaboration we did with Sparky Sin and Catch in Alaska. We featured on his channel, and he featured on ours, doing some epic fishing. He does improv music, meaning that he takes a song, makes it, rescripts it, does live drum beats, music, synthesizer on the spot, and delivers. And we did a pretty cool live stream where he was making music while we were fishing. I've never seen that before. It was so cool. So we got some ideas coming through, and you know, we have some cool plans coming forward. Thanks, Fish Jeff. You know, we're all about inspiring the artists, inspiring the fishermen. You know, the hardest critic about fishermen are other fishermen. The same thing with other musicians are other musicians. You know, fishermen need to support more fishermen. You know, it's not, you know, it really does help when fishermen work together. I mean, we're all going to be greedy as my fish get away. You're corking me, you know? Yeah, rock and wrestling. No, this is the joke. Sparky is the #1 live undefeated champion, heavyweight champion of the world. He even has a heavyweight belt for it. That's what I'm saying. It's hilarious. This guy's prepared. He knows what he's talking. He calls people out. He calls famous people out on his show all the time. He challenges them to, was that unhook it? You got it, yeah. He challenges people to live cage matches on his show. No one's ever accepted, but he always challenges people. The guy's a comedy legend, and I highly suggest checking him out. He's going to be the future of entertainment. He's Iowa's #1 live streamer right now. So I just, you know, I see a lot of potential. But every time I see musicians on the chat, it's just like fishermen. They either build them up or tear them down. And supporting fishermen, supporting your local economy, supporting your local farmers, your local businesses, that's what you can do. It really improves the vibe of your community when everyone's pockets are a little bit fuller from the change. What type of change? You know, the awesome change. Yeah, check him out. He's always doing live stuff, and I really appreciate the guy. Man, it's chilly. I'm getting some goosebumps. I'm gonna have to put a sweatshirt on. It's not from the view. The view does give me goosebumps, but it's actually chilly for once. Hey, Room, do you need to put your coat on, or you got your fuzzy pants? You're wearing your fuzzy pants, man. After you, sir. Yeah, I hear fishy, 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 fishy. Imagine if someone had no idea of what smoked salmon was. You catch a fish and you're like, I can't wait to smoke this. You look like the craziest person in the world. I can't wait to smoke this, bro. That's a fish. What are you doing? You can't. Oh yeah, there's a fishy right there, right on the surface. There's probably something in here given by all the ziggies in there. It's not pulled tight, so you see how it's all kind of wrapped up, like back and forth and not straight again. Sometimes that means fish, and there might be a ton of jellyfish too. We're gonna find out. Jellyfish, boo. Yeah, they're actually pretty cool critters. I have a whole theory. I call it how the jellyfish rules the world. If you don't believe me, Spongel has a cool song called "How the Jellyfish Jumped Over the Mountain." Jellyfish are majestic and crazy critters. They reset back to their original, like when they get injured, they just reset back to the beginning of their life stage. It's insane biology. What's up, YouTube? We gotta get that. Yeah, I got a problem eating that kelp. It's so good. Just crunchy, gooey lettuce. It's on the other side. What's going on, everyone? So it's the evening bite. It's the last set of the night. We're gonna be all done after this. So thank you, everyone, for being here today, watching this channel. We just hit 25,000 subscribers yesterday. Thank you guys for helping this channel move along. You guys are helping us grow into something cool and permanent. Thanks for being there, everyone. Oh yeah, we're good. Of course. Hello, Alfred. Yeah, of course, Russ. What's up, Russian looking name? How you doing? Sunset, it's right now. So it's 8:20. So it's sunsets right now. Every day it's like 15 minutes shorter, 10-15 minutes. Not like that much, but I guess like 7 minutes, 15 minutes lost. Lady Sunshine, good to see you again. What's up, Jennifer Thompson? Of course. What's up, Sun Signs? Jesus, how you doing? Jesus in the chat, everyone. Jesus, hello. Yeah, I'll be hauling this net here shortly, whenever Chris desires. What's up, Coho? What's up, I am the leprechaun. Rune, do you smell a deer? You smell a deer? Where is it? Where's the deer? Do you smell the deer? The moose? Alaska Adventures, what's up? The coolest people that come through this chat. I mean, I can't even express it. The best people are here all the time, and they're always saying the most positive stuff. You guys are great. If you guys don't say positive stuff, it's kind of funny. I honestly, you can say anything you want to say. It's just a new way of saying the same stuff I've already heard. So I thoroughly enjoy reading. It's like the roast. I get roasted sometimes at the end of something. Like, man, that was a good roast today. So it's like therapy. It's like, oh, like I don't need to get bothered by. Yeah. What? Sorry, Chris. I can't hear you. Like. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. The dog's name is Rune. No, we're not cod fishing. We're salmon fishing. We don't do gray cod, and we don't do really gray cod fishing. It's like 5 cents a pound in the winter doing it. I don't even think I wouldn't catching a big fish like that and selling it for 5 cents a pound or 10 cents or whatever. I just no.
See how I'm pulling away from the beach.
Rune. No. R-U-N-E. It's like a, Norwegian or Celtic rune stone song scripts. I can also call him, hey cat. Are you, hey Jeffrey, come here. I can call him any name, he'd come. Yeah, you go, boy. He's like, my name's not Jeffrey, it's Rune. All good, Alaska Adventures. Thanks for coming by and saying hi again. We'll see you around. I like that aesthetic with the bar in there. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to be hauling this net shortly. Oh, thank you for the float and horror, Alaska Adventures. You like that, man. His tail wagged. Oh, it's so beautiful out here tonight. Chris is just stalling. He just always stalls in the last set. Work. I couldn't even tell you. Everyone's got all their theories that they'll sit there and shout in your ear for hours about how to catch the fish better. And I'm the type of person that will just throw a fishing line with no fishing rod in the water and pull out a fish. At any random given time, it's like, okay, just go fishing and you'll catch a fish. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, that's the idea. It's like most people might not ever get a chance to go to Alaska. That's not like supposed to be a bad thing. It's just probably never have a chance to go to Indonesia. But if I saw a live fisherman in Indonesia, man, that'd be awesome to be on the boat with them and being there in spirit. You know, it's like the same view I'm getting. So you just don't have to get cold or jellyfish. You're covered in fish guts and stuff. Like you get the what do you call it? The all the aesthetics of it without all the suffering. There's a reason they call it the lower 48. I don't think they include Hawaii in the lower 48. I don't call it that. I live on planet Earth with everyone else. Russ, you're great, man. Thanks for coming in here and being awesome in the chats. All you guys. Oh, that'd be pretty sweet. No, that was a thought here. I was like, how could I do like the VR live streaming? But like on a boat, like I think you might want to be like, we'd have to keep it in like, never mind. VR live stream would be pretty sweet, like going on hikes in the woods with VR live stream, like 360 cameras. Be like, there's a bear behind you. And I'd be like, no, there isn't. Is there? I don't know. Whoa, watching Sydney, Australia. That's so cool. No, actually, yeah, he's American dingo. He comes out from the Appalachian Mountains. Pretty cool little guy right there. Are you okay, buddy? What's up? You're just staring into the souls of everyone right now, aren't you? Oh, you alright, buddy? What's up? He's a dog, yeah. In the car, he's not like this. If I drive, he's not like this. He just screams the whole time. Ah! Oh, cool. Calabash, North Carolina. That's sweet. I used to live out in Carolina Beach. That commercial fishing out there seems like a lot. Like, man, it's not freezing cold. What? No, he's happy to go back to shore. He can't wait to get off his boat. Like he's chill on the boat, but I know why he's chill. Oh, thanks, guys. Rick feels it. Oh, sweet. You're going to love the Appalachians. The Smoky Mountains, all that is so cool. it definitely has its feelings there. It feels a certain beautiful way. What's up, JC? How you doing? We can finally see a little bit of that Patterson Glacier up there in the Wisconsin ice fields. Oh, sweet. Yeah, the Appalachians are great. They're like, I don't know how to explain it. Super cozy. Especially in the summer. It's the sounds too. It's just really nature-filled spot. All the indigenous trees too, because there's not a lot of deciduous trees. There's not a lot of like conifers. There's some pines, but more of it's leaf trees. So it's got, I don't know how to explain it. It's a whole different energy than West Coast. Yeah, check out, if you need some fresh salmon, you check out nlsmokers.com or Tonka Seafoods. They'll send you fillets. Tonka Seafood will send you fresh fillets. They'll send you smoked fillets in can. Or the Northern Light Smokers send some of the best smoked salmon around, nlsmokers.com. Oh, cool, blue crab. I used to work as a line cook for a bar out there, and the first day they brought me, they're like, "Oh, you got the soft shell blue crab sandwiches." I'm like, "What?" "Yeah, soft shell blue crab sandwiches." I'm like, "What?" "Let me see." And this is a whole crab. There's a whole crab. I'm like, are you serious? Like the whole crab?" I'm like, "Yeah, the whole crab." And you deep fry. You put it in Cajun. You have like buttermilk Cajun seasoning, and you put it in some breading, and then you fry it, and then you stick it on a bun, a brochet bun with some what is it, remoulade and an onion. I was like, "What is this?" And I was like, I have to eat it. I have to try it. What an experience eating that stuff. Well, here we go. I told Chris I'm sitting this one out. I hate work. I hate work, Chris. I'm fired. I fired myself. YouTube fired me. They said I'm fired. I hate work so much. I don't even want to work anymore. Yeah, we have to keep all the soft shells. Like they become personal use. So the cannery will return all the soft shells, or the giant. They don't like the giant king crab. Like we'll get all the 18 pounders back and stuff, or like not 18 pounders, but like 12 plus pounders. Now I caught an 18 and a half pounder, but we'll get the giant crabbacks. So like, oh, they're too old and tough leatherbacks. Yeah, I hate work. God, work sucks. Ah, we got it. First shot. One day I want to put a camera on this so you guys just go, whoa, whoa. It's like one little part of the camera is just a circle of you guys going in circles. Alright, well, I'm about done chatting it up here. I'm going to let this net roll until the first fish comes in. Roll that up. I think that's a fish. Yet stretch. Could be a fish or it could be a jelly. We'll find out real fast. Oh, looks like there's jellies. Oh man. Alright, YouTube, how's that view? Is that good? That looks great. Alright, time to catch some fish. No, send me some links in the mail. We have a P.O. box you can send stuff to. There's only one cat that I ate. Someone just asked if I tried links. No, yeah. Yeah, I never tried that. God, these things, the worst. They just sit there and sift themselves through it. Coho. Look at that. Actually, it's indigenous land to begin with. Where's that? Another one. Yeah, Coho. Belonged to the native people a long time ago. White man came and took it all, right, Chris? They said, hey, this is mine. Oh my goodness. Well, got two Coho. Let's keep it positive and respectful in the chat, guys. We got two Coho on board. No, the nets do not go to the bottom. The bottom's like 600 feet deep. The net's only 30 feet deep. And it's 300 feet long. Alright, nonsense life. You ruined. Yeah. Peace. Whoa, check this out. We got the night lights up. Whoops. Can you guys see the screen now? Oh no. Perfect. You guys are great. About catching all these jellyfish, Chris? Like, you ever be like, wow, am I just like doing the wrong type of fishing here? Like, I'd rather be doing this fishing than fishing for salmon, honestly. Can we just go jellyfishing? Who wants to buy a jellyfish? You can have your own pet jellyfish. You can even pet it. Down the crazy stuff people say, and just like spend one day just reading all the comments that are just off the hook as like a live video, just reading the chats and like naming them. No, that'd be a fun video. Chris, I can safely say that I think we have like the biggest live stream in Alaska. And thanks for doing this, man, Chris. That's it. I've got eyes on the side of my head. Yeah, eagle eye on the side of my head. Yeah, I got eagle's eyes on the side of my head. It's called my ears. I can barely hear them. Hey Chris, hi Queenie. You got a upper deck right there? I'll see you back there on the back deck, my dude. Maybe we'll be fine. Clean up some fish here, guys. You guys are great. Yeah, Chris has been running this vessel. He's been doing this for like 50 years, 40 some years. He's been teaching me. He's taught me a lot. Look at that. I got it. Lights, camera, action, man. It's a Rave on the dope. Lights, camera, action. That's the best. Thumbs up. Yeah, it's open until tomorrow at noon, so we get like 4-day opener, and then it's closed for the next few days. They do escapement. They have counters in the rivers to count all the fish that make it up. So if they don't get enough escapement, they'll shut all the fishing down. We can't go fishing. So if they actually make sure they got enough fish up the river, then they know that, hey, there's enough fish to make sure that next year's run will be preserved for good. Whoa, really? No way, man. Pole at the top, whatever it is about to fall off. What? That thing right there? That's a whole girty. That's like it takes up most of the whole length of that thing. I'll show you. We do hand trolling, so we got all this stuff taken apart. We just have our rigging. A little bit of our rigging. Yeah, they ain't gonna fall off. Yeah, it's sunset time now. You're good on those lights, Chris. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Good eyes there. Good eyes. See, you're cut out for a bow job. You see stuff. Is this real? Is this even real, guys? Is this real? Where are we? There's that time I put a jellyfish covered speaker in my ear about 10 minutes ago. Is this even real? Is this real? Where are we? Myself entertained with a little bit of music in my ear because you'll get copyright strikes if you play music. So I got this little wireless ear speaker out of my ear to kind of keep myself distracted from, just the humdrum nature. Whoa, Thailand, that's awesome. Whoa, Russ, you serious? That's cool, man. Yeah, I always say bro. I mean, I give it all away. I take it back to the community. There's lots of Native Americans or indigenous people, whatever you want to call them. And no white people, I'm not saying anything bad. I'm white myself, but most white people don't even consider eating a salmon liver or a salmon head. This is Southeast Alaska, or salmon roe. And salmon roe, salmon head, and salmon liver are the best things. Like, bears don't eat most of the salmon. They eat the guts mainly. They want the guts. Yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. This is Southeast Alaska, in the U.S. Welcome to the U.S., guys. We love our viewers. You guys are the best. Thanks for joining us. Is this even real? Where am I, guys? How did I get here? Oh, man. I'm lost. Well, I knew how to get back home. There's no place like home. I'm still here, David. Balearic Islands? No way, I actually made a Balearic sling today. That's kind of cool. Here, I gotta show you. I made one for Mallory. I call him Monster Hunter Mallory. Ruin, stop licking stuff. Yeah, check it out, Balearic Islands. It's my second attempt ever at making one of these. I have a little Balearic sling I made for my buddy. Try to do I try to do different weaves and stuff while I'm on the boat. And I catch all these rocks. And what else can a guy do but sit and play at the string in a rock while he's bored? Skitty, that's awesome. It's a little cold. Yeah, lower 48. That's what they call it, the lower 48. And my first year, they're like, "Are you a yeehaw?" I'm like, "A what? A what? What'd you call me? A yeehaw?" Yeah, you wear your cowboy hats. Oh, that's when it gets darker too. I'll do a cool video later tonight showing you guys bioluminescence. the effect that it has. That's cool, Balearic Islands. Yeah, it's snowing right now, man. It's like negative 50 degrees. There's ice everywhere. 70-foot waves today. That's cool. No, that's really cool, because I always talked about it. I was like, I don't even know what that is. I'm like, we talk about it's the ultimate reloadable piece. You can use this all the time. I mean, it's not perfect. You can tell I didn't do a great job, but I'm learning how to create the spread in my throw knot. Because the throw knot, if you do that wrong, I realize you get a rock right back at you, and that's not a fun feeling. It hurts. Balearic Island. That's so cool, man. People from all around the world are here. Pamela, how'd your painting go? We got you a little spooky painting here. Whoa, 90s right now. I couldn't do that. I'm not a fan of AC. I'm not a fan of sleeping in a hot room. That's super cool, man. Thanks for putting a chat in there and saying something I would have never known. Yeah, that means I did something right today. Then, cool. That's a gift from my buddy. You know, it's like one of those keep you safe in the woods thing. You know, he's kind of a. We caught Coho, Sam. If you're interested in what we did, you can scroll back. You know, I think we hauled 2 or 3 sets in this live here. And you can see, scroll back, you'll be able to see some of the fishing action. It was pretty slow today, but you'll see how the gill net rolls out. The gill net's 30 feet deep, 1,800 feet long, which is, we use fathoms, so 1,800 feet is 300 fathoms, and 5 fathoms deep, which is 30 feet. Yeah, you guys love that view. I love the view too. That's what I'm doing. It's my favorite mountain. You can barely see it. I call them butt cheek mountains. And honestly, it looks like I'm getting mooned by the mountains. It always cracks me up. You know, the cold sucks if you're stuck in it, but what I love about the cold is the fact that when you're working in it, you don't sweat as much. That's like kind of the saving grace, is you can work really hard. As long as you know how to keep your layers right, because you start sweating in the cold, and you start sweating really bad, then you stop working, and then it gets really cold, and I get like that fever chills. Like, it's like, that's too hot, that's too cold. Your equilibrium's everywhere. Yeah, it's the island of Kupernoff here. Way down there on the other side of Kupernoff, you can't see, it's called Baranoff, and that's the island touching the ocean side. That's the mainland. Let's see if we can. That's mainland right there. It touches to Canada. 50 miles in, it's the border just about. Yeah, and you're still breathing. Thank you all for joining us on this little evening cruise. You guys are the best. If you like fishing, make sure you subscribe, get the notification bell on. You'll never know when we'll be going live. Even if it's posted as a scheduled live, I probably missed it or accidentally scheduled it. This is all randomness. Everything we do is random, unscripted, brought to you by Reality Engine Earth, the best AI generator in the world. It's authentic and it's natural. The only AI I use is this one. The authentic intelligence. Good night, Pamela. You're the best. Thanks for coming in here. Pray you had a wonderful day and you enjoyed everything, and a better day tomorrow than it was, even if it was a great day today. May your tomorrow be way better. Skeletor Raha, what's going on? Hey, watch out. Watch out, Skeletor. This is Butt Cheek Mountain. Cracks me up. Well, thanks for joining us, guys. We're just headed back into town. Nothing really exciting might happen at all. If you have any questions, suggestions, anything about the channel, anything about Alaska you want to learn, throw it out there, and we'll do our best to cover that content. But I got a plane taking off. Or that's a UFO. Let's call it a UFO. Yeah, that is definitely a plane. What is that? Hairy Island? Never even heard of that. Thanks for popping in, Skinny Russ. Thanks for keeping the chat going. You're awesome, man. Skeletor, you are awesome, dude. Like I said, you keep up that positivity. Sparkies, everywhere I see you, you're always doing the same awesome thing. Truly awesome people come through and hang out. And he's not joking, he's being serious for the first time ever. I can't wait to see the aurora and the dark night sky in the winter. You know what? It's actually phenomenal and beautiful. I love the February time. You know, the winter, it may be miserable, but when you see this night, it really takes you to a different place in your heart, you know. Yeah, check out our channel if you want to learn about king crab and stuff. We have the first video on our channel. You go to our channel page, it'll be king crabbing. And we have, you know, if you go through our lives, you'll see a couple of lives of the king crab and how we set the gear, how we pull the gear up, how we do the gear work. It's all hidden inside our collage of videos. Yeah, we get a decent Chinook run through here, especially the winter king salmon. That's really what, you know, I'm here personally to do winter king salmon and winter crabbing. That's what I love to do. My summer is just hanging out with people I love, experience life to the fullest. Temperature in February, you're probably looking, you know, sometimes it's 40, sometimes it's in the zeros or teens, you know, it depends on what nature be doing. But last, you know, this February, you'll see the videos, you know, I was wearing a t-shirt for a couple of days because it was so sunny and I was working so hard, but I was in a t-shirt for like an hour. And it was in February, but then it went back to being like ice on all the lines, ice everywhere. We're cold. Being around all the water kind of has like a, keeps it kind of more of a happy medium than being so far interior where you just get those cold blasts. That's a hard joke to get there, Skeleton Raw. I got an A on my origami assignment when I turned my paper into the teacher. Okay, yeah, I get it. Like an origami picture of the teacher. Yeah, the fresh salt there can't beat. I wish I could, like, you know, they used to have a thing where they're like talking about having smell in the TV, where the TV could transmit smell. It'd be so wild. Like, hey guys, you want to smell some bait? You don't have a choice. You're just watching someone fish and suddenly you're smelling bait. Gosh. Temperature right now, it's like 50 degrees. We got these cool little birds in front of us. Well, I'm gonna be cutting this live out in a couple minutes, guys. I gotta cut out here and talk to Chris. I kind of been live streaming all day. I always feel a little guilty about that. You guys are the best. I wonder if I could do something actually. I can't pick this up. Oh yeah, I can leave you guys right here. Do you guys feel safe? I'll be back. These cool little birds. T, what's going on? Aloha, my friend. Thanks for hanging out all day, man. You can do the Winter Kings, or King Salmon runs coming up right now in, you know, September, and also I guess the beginning of the year too. Look it up on the internet. There's different runs all over in Alaska, Oregon, Washington, California. I'm not really positive because I like the Winter Kings. I never really got to go target kings in the summer. But I guess like June, July is a great time for king salmon fishing out here. Yeah, June, July. Alright, well, I'm going to call it a night, guys. You all the best. Have a beautiful night. Thank you for catching Alaska again. We'll catch you the next time and see you guys on the Otter Slide. Peace. We love you.